How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ocean's Reviews here today. So today I've got another bit of a post that's came through in the mail, and I wanted to share with you guys what I got. A couple of titles from Amazon. So it's been quite some time, I think, since I've ordered something from Amazon. At least something that was like really good, and yeah, I don't know, like it's been a while. I typically keep quite a close eye on the Amazon store just to see if there's any good deals to jump on, but usually there really isn't, and it takes like months for things to go on sale or just drop in price. Let me know if it's like that for you guys in the UK and like the US. Does it take a while for titles to go on sale? Because I feel like it usually does. It takes a while, like months. There's things that have been on my wish list for like more than 6 months that haven't gone on sale once. So, but I got two titles here that I wanted to show you guys. Two titles that I eventually wanted to get on 4K. And some of my favorite superhero movies of all time. So I've decided to go ahead and pick them up and add them to the collection on 4K. And we got, of course, Spider-Man 1 and 2 on 4K. Had to get these movies on 4K. I mean, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is definitely my favorite superhero, hands down. There's just nothing that can beat him. Nothing that comes close, okay? I don't know if those are like some fighting words, but those are some fighting words. But yeah, you know, movies that I've grown up with. I feel like I feel quite young saying that. But yeah, I mean, these were movies that I grew up with. I've always been surrounded by Spider-Man and the movies and things like that, and has always been a really cool, fun character that's been alongside me throughout my life. I know it's like that for some of you guys, you know, like when it comes to your favorite like superheroes, some of you guys love your Superman and Batman and things like that, and you're massive fans of those characters. For me, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite. So yeah, let's get into this one. We'll get into the first one. I love the artwork as well on these. It's one thing that sort of made me really want to pick them up as well. I really like the 4K artwork, but let's have a look inside. I've also sort of been quite curious how these films would look on 4K. I'm still yet to make a video like regarding 4K and my experience with it. That will be coming soon. I feel like I just want to watch more titles on 4K before I make my final sort of judgment, if you will. But so far my experience has been quite positive, hence the reason why I'm picking up more titles on 4K. But yeah, so we got the artwork there. I really like the artwork on the first film here, and so we get the Blu-ray and the 4K. So there's like it's like a black, just a black disc, and then this one, the Blu-ray, comes with a bit of art there. Not long ago I did pick up like the 3-pack of these films on Blu-ray. I'll probably keep that 3-pack because, you know, I like Spider-Man, and you know, I feel like I'll keep those ones, even though. So, and then we'll get into the second one. Out of the two, I feel like most people's favorite would be the second movie. But I really love the first film. I don't know why. I've just always enjoyed it. Especially like that scene where, the scene where he's like not quite, I mean, he is Spider-Man, but he's like not, he hasn't grown into the suit yet. And he goes for like that wrestling tournament. And then, you know, Uncle Ben gets like shot and stuff like that. And he goes on this like sort of revenge, like rampage, like chase after this guy. I thought that scene was really cool. That scene always sends like shivers down my spine because of like the music alongside it. It just sounds really, it's really high paced and like aggressive almost. It's like a side of Spider-Man that I've never seen, like him just being like really angry and aggressive, and like it's awesome. And we got Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is really good as well. You're probably wondering, Daniel, why haven't you picked up the third movie? I decided not to pick up the third movie yet. I will pick up the third movie on 4K though as well. I know a lot of people dislike the third movie. I don't mind it. I understand that it's not the best and it is a bit wacky and stuff like that, but I do enjoy the third Spider-Man film to an extent. And it's not one that I'll revisit as often as these two, but you know, I still recognize it as part of the trilogy. You know, I still recognize it as a key component to the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man story. But these two definitely take the cake for me. Some of the best superhero films of all time, and yeah, I definitely needed these on 4K. Let me know what you guys think down below, what you think of these movies, or the 4Ks of them, or you know, who's your favorite Spider-Man and why? I'd love to know. That's a discussion I'd love to hear in the comments down below. Who's your favorite Spider-Man and why? What's your favorite Spider-Man movie and why? Yeah. So we got these on 4K. Pretty happy with that now. I just need to get the third one, which I will at some point. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a small little unboxing of these films, and I'll let you know what I think of them as well. Like eventually when I get around to it, I'm going to make like a sort of like a big video showing some of the titles I've watched in 4K and what I think of them, and you know, my overall judgment of 4K, and if it's worth it, if it's worth investing in getting, like upgrading to 4K. I'm gonna deep dive into this soon, this subject, and yeah, talk about some of the films that I've gotten over the past couple of months and their 4K, like their sort of, you know, how they look on 4K and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.